Hello, my name is Fabio Oliveira. In this video about NVivo, we will see how to start a new project and import your interview transcriptions inside NVivo. The first thing we need to do, click in blank project, define the name of your project, transcriptions, and you give OK. Here we go. We will always have this tutorial available, which you can go to later. I will close this because we don't want that now. And then we are in the first page of NVivo. What I will do, I will import all the transcriptions of one project, a research project, a qualitative research. I come here in Import, Files. I will select from my directory and I will import all the interviews of my project. Import all of them. So now that we imported all the data, we can start exploring this data. Just double click in the file you want to investigate to see the content. Then you can see that it is an interview. So it's an interview. The interviewer is anonymized. It's a female, 15 years old, lives with biological parent and has 3 siblings. Family background, and then you have the interviewer question, and then you have the answer. And then we can see that we will have all the same for the others. Here is male, John, 15, and then you have the same question and the answer. Therefore, the first node that we can create, it's male and female. So we come here in nodes, can create right-click node, male respondent. You can include a description, all the interviews with male respondent, and then give OK. Then, for example, I can come here and I can create another node. Click on the male respondent, new node, age group. Okay, then we have age group inside male respondents. Let's say I will now include the age of the respondent. Age group. I can create another node now that is female. Okay, you can see that I did wrong here, so I can uncode that, or I can delete the code. What I want to do is I want to create another code, a new code, male. That's perfect now. And inside female, I want to create another node that will be age group, and inside male, I want to create another code which is age group as well. Okay. These interviews, they are about their feelings. The researcher are exploring their feelings, their experiences with some topic. So we can create as well, inside female, we will index a code called feelings, named feelings. Here we go. And in male, we'll do the same. Feelings. Here we go. So now we can start reading the text and extracting all the statements related to age group and feelings of this group related to the topic that has been investigated, explored in this research project. So let's see. Here, John 15, John male, age group. Here we go, it's there. And then I think he should call his parents, blah, blah, blah. So I will add this extract to the feelings of male because it's John. And here we go. Then we can go for the first one that we open, which is a female. And we can do the same. So let's see if we have her age here. Female 15. Go, female 15, female, age group 15. My sister and I got on very well, not very well with my older brother. This, we can as well create another node inside female that would be, let's say, family relationship. Create node, family relationship. You can describe here feelings about respondent relationships with relatives. Okay. And then we can add this extraction to feelings of family relationships better. I will create the same node for male, create node, family relationships. And then I keep it going. If I want to go for the second, that is a male, well, with colored, I do not think his parents would be angry. So I will extract this to family relationship inside male. And then you keep reading the research, keep reading and keep coding. This is coding. and we are coding a thematic in a thematic method. We are using thematic analysis for coding. And this is open coding, which is pretty much related to the interpretation of the researcher. Once you finish doing that, you can carry out several analyses in your data. We can create another node for each one, female and male. We can create the node relationship with parents for male, for female first, and then for male. And then you can keep it going, extracting, splitting your text into codes, into categories. Once you did that, and while you go analyzing your data, and then you can create memos as well. What are memos? Memos are notes that you can make to express what you are interpreting, your analysis, your interpretation while you are coding. For example, when you code family relations, you could write a memo. Click in memo, right button, new memo. You can say interpretation of relationships, and then you can write your description here. You can say, I understand that male teenagers are more keen to have better relationships with their mother. Just an idea. Then you click go. Once you did that, you will be able to, for example, you will be able to connect this memo to one of the nodes that you create. So as my comment is about the family relationships of males, I can connect this to the males. If I come here in codes again, male relationships, I click twice, family relations, I click twice. Once we create the memo, we can link this memo to one of the nodes. For example, I can come here in family relations, click right button, and then you can memo link and link to existing memo. And you see that we have one memo done here. You just click select this memo. You could have several memos, and then you click in OK. Your memo will be linked to the family relations, in this case of male's teenager. Once you double click in the female relations, you have all the data that you extract and drop it to this node. Once you finish coding, you can start having some visualizations from this code. What we will do, I will close these two screens, and then now you can see all your codes. In NVivo is called nodes. And then you can, for example, visualize. I can choose all these nodes that we have some data on it. And for example, I can click in visualization and click in word count. And then you can see the most frequent words on the data. Can close, and then you can try to see all the visualizations. For example, only in one group. You can explore diagrams, for example, that will show the relationship between the node and the file, which is the source of this code. Close again. That's all for this video. See you in the next video about NVivo. Bye bye.